1.
If we were like the animal at number 1 in the countdown, we really would be Mr. Invincible. We'd be able to survive temperatures as low as minus 450 degrees Fahrenheit and as high as 300 degrees. We could withstand 1,000 times more radiation than any mortal. But most incredible of all, we'd be able to survive without any water for 120 years. So what is this animal with superhuman powers? Meet the water bear. Normally, this tiny animal waddles around on its 4 pairs of plump little legs, sucking the juices out of moss. It doesn't look very tough, but it can survive the harshest conditions because it basically curls up and dies. Let's say that things start getting too dry for a water bear. Somehow, it can lose 99% of the water in its body, retract all its legs, and become practically indestructible. That's how it can survive such extremes of cold, heat, radiation, and even in a vacuum like that found in space. The water bear is number 1 in the countdown because it can survive in this state of suspended animation for a long, long time. The record is held by water bears taken from a dried-out moss specimen stored in a museum in Italy. When researchers added distilled water to the sample, they were astounded to see water bears swimming around. They'd been lying in suspended animation for 120 years. Researchers are now studying the water bear in the hope that one day we can sleep our way to the stars. Out of all the life on planet Earth, no other animal is better suited for the rigors of long-distance space travel. After all, a water bear can come back to life after being more or less dead for more than a century. And that's why, when it comes to the sleeping beauties of the natural world, the water bear really is the most extreme.